Am I the a-hole for disavowing responsibility for needing to feed a 9-year-old girl after her mother dumped her on us and she got sick the first time I fed her? My wife is in a training program that takes place 1 week in a month for a few months. It started 2 months ago. This weekend, she invited a woman over to stay with us who needed to drive 3 hours to attend. She brought along her 9-year-old girl who cannot eat gluten. My role was to watch her and our 2 boys, both under the age of 8, both Saturday and Sunday. Wife and the woman left around 8:30 on Saturday. Knowing that I was on watch for lunch, I asked the mom what her daughter could eat. The boys had soccer games before and after lunch, and the girl would come along. I suggested Chipotle, and the mom said, "Yeah, that's perfect. She loves Chipotle." We get to the soccer field, and the girl immediately says, "I'm hungry." Okay, first test. Nothing was discussed about snacks, so I went to a concession tent, and she picked out some hot flaming chips and a ring pop. I asked her if she could have the chips, and she said yes, she's had it before. When lunchtime came around, we went to Chipotle. I asked the girl what she wanted: kids meal hard-shell corn chips, veggies, rice, and avocado. I got a burrito for me, and the boys each had a kids' meals. I asked her if she could have corn since it is gluten. She said yes, as long as it was no more than twice a day. Okay, fine. We start eating, and she says she's nauseous. She goes to the bathroom and throws up twice, then loses her appetite with the meal barely eaten. We finish our meals and go back to soccer. She complains of stomach ache and feeling worse, and I arrange my in-laws to come watch the boys while I take the girl back to my house. But before I do this, I call the mom during her lunch break. She was not very helpful, saying things like, "Yeah, her stomach does these things, it's no one's fault," etc. I take her back, and she starts feeling better. When my wife and a mom come back from training, mom takes daughter to go eat by themselves, and I start telling my wife that I'm not responsible for feeding the girl on Sunday today, given that mom never supplied us with any instructions, let alone brought food for her daughter, basically setting us up to fail. And I'm not doing that again, while paying for it all, and her not offering to reimburse. I would have declined anyway. It's the point that counts. Also, the mom's bit about how it's no one's fault was not really accurate. It was your fault, lady. So my wife told the mom this morning that she needs to arrange for lunch for her daughter, and instead mom dragged the daughter along to her training all day today before they make the 3-hour trek back home. Am I the a-hole for disavowing responsibility for feeding the girl on Sunday, given what happened the day before?